So, my name is John Horford. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to hear me talk about my company, Blueprint Athletes. So, I come from a family of basketball players. My dad was a professional basketball player. My brother's a professional basketball player. And I'm a professional basketball player. My little brother played college basketball. So, it allowed me the opportunity to see what it really takes to develop your skills to get to that next level. So, our mission with Blueprint Athletes is to provide basketball players, their coaches, their parents with structured workouts and that are appropriate for the player's skill level in order to help them to maximize their full potential as a basketball player. So some of the issues with the market currently are that there are too many gimmicky trainers. Lots of trainers are just trying to look really cool, and the stuff looks fancy, but it's not fundamentally sound. Which, unfortunately, the next one. Unfortunately, what college scouts and coaches are actually looking for are fundamental players who have fundamentals mastered, have fundamentals down, and and really have like a good understanding of the game and have good work habits. So another issue is oversized training groups. With oversized training groups, you don't get enough time to develop your skills, and they're overpriced. Training groups can be up to $50 to $100 an hour. And then finally, you have parents who have the best intentions with their kids, but unfortunately, they just don't have the knowledge to develop them properly. So the solution is the Blueprint Athletes app. So with Blueprint Athletes app, you just have hundreds of fundamentally sound and proven drills, from my time playing for the most part, and the team that we've assembled, which I'll go into later, with includes industry professionals like John Sanderson and Mike Morrison, who work for teams like University of Michigan and the Atlanta Hawks. And the app it's progressive in nature, so it's not just random workouts. Everything is structured and built up in a way that helps players develop themselves properly. So the team that we have together, starting with myself, I played at the University of Michigan for 4 years. I played at the University of Florida for 1 year under Billy Donovan. I played the Dominican national team under John Calipari. Anish Joshi is a really, really talented engineer. He's our head engineer. He worked for LinkedIn. John Sanderson is the head strength coach at the University of Michigan. He's helped to develop, I think, 18 NBA players, probably 21 after this next draft. Mike Morrison is the former strength coach with the Atlanta Hawks. Next, Paul Biancardi is actually ESPN's national recruiting director. Christina Capron, she's another advisor. She has an app. I said 7,000. It's actually 8,000 at this point. Subscribers on it. Steve Jabara is part of our team as well, and he is the founder of the Grand Rapids Drive basketball team. We have Myron Freeman, who's a well-known lawyer in the Lansing area with lots of industry experience, and then we have Norm Oden to wrap up the team, who is kind of one of the godfathers of AAU basketball and has helped hundreds of kids earn college basketball scholarships. So our customer acquisition plan, we came up with it with Jekyll and Hyde, and essentially we're going to use this plan to bring hundreds of thousands of people. We're going to use this plan to get hundreds of thousands of people to see what we're doing and to understand Blueprint Athletes on a deeper level. And then we have partnerships like the one with Paul Biancardi, who is ESPN's national director of recruiting, to bring credibility to what we're doing, and then camps and clinics. So I've spent the last couple months, actually the last year or so, going into different communities, building relationships with coaches and players, and we're going to be able to go back into those communities and to promote even further. So some of the obstacles are just building features to bring more people on, keep more people on, and help people develop properly. And then that ties in also with like the in-app flow in general for a complete user experience. And then, you know, obviously always just relying on kids and their work habits is a tricky thing. Finally, long-term goals for Blueprint athletes are to, you know, become the top basketball sports tech app. I think that we're positioned to do this because of the team that we've assembled, and at this time, for this market, there's really no university accepted forerunner. And we have previous success without investment, so I actually helped to develop and start the Christina Capron Fitness app, which, as I said, has over 8,000 subscribers. So we've done it before, and we plan to do it again, just hopefully to do it quicker this time. And so thank you.
Thank you.